Good afternoon. I'm back in the camper, and I noticed while we're out and about on this trip, I don't know how I figured it out. I guess I was taking out the little pan, and there was water on the shelf, and I felt up here, and sure enough, this joint had a water droplet right here. So I thought, oh man. So this whole trip, I have not been using the sink at all. So now that I'm at a stopping point, I've come down here and I was trying to figure out where the leak is starting from. And so I poured water in the sink and water started drip, 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 drip. And I thought it was that, which is that piece right there. But I'm double checking, and this little ring was loose. So I loosened it further, and sure enough, it started dripping some more. But it seems like it's gonna make it loose, and you can't see it in the picture, but this joint loose, but I've really, really, really tightened it, and I just poured some water down the sink, and it seems to be fine. And I can see down here, can't see it, water's been there for a while. I mean, not on this trip, but on a previous trip. So I'm gonna come back and check it. Dang it. So maybe just jostling around your camper, you might come underneath your sinks and around your toilet areas and your showers and check these pipes. I hope that's all it is. I was planning on putting plumber's tape and everything on that, but I really got this black ring. It's a ring. It's about a ½ inch wide. I got it loose, but this doesn't move and this part doesn't move. So that's a tight joint right here, even though it's a straight horizontal joint. So I'm thinking you don't need that, and those are deep grooves anyway. So we're gonna hope for the best. I hope I solve this problem. So I'm gonna let this air out today. It's very windy today and warm, and Jupe is going, what are you doing? What are you doing? I want to get in the camper. No, you gotta wait. I've got the camper in the storage place, and I want to double check the sink. So it's been sitting for a while, and I'm going to check. I've got my bottle of water here, and I'm going to pour the water in the sink. Double check to see if that was indeed just a loose pipe. I also have my little ant things. I hate to use these, but I've got those teeny tiny little ants in the camper, and they're actually, it's not these ants. These are in the storage place. Yeah, that's not the same type of ants. The ones I have in here are just teeny tiny. Those are the chalks that I showed y'all in the last video that I found. Okay, what else is going on? I've got some new little containers here. And I use this, I think I used my Parmesan cheese container for my sugar container, but these are good to keep for stuff. And got my ice cube tray. Oh, I've got my wonderful new collapsible sink with the drain. So I think that'll come in handy if I need to wash just a few clothes or need to wash something out on the picnic table or something like that. So let's go in here and see if pouring water in this is going to show water coming out of the underneath part. So I left this open so it's all dry. It's dark in here. I guess I could plug this in, but I might do that. I'll get some light in here. Okay, I've got my little makeshift dripping pan and a light because it's hard to see down here. I'm gonna pour some water in here. I actually have the air conditioner running. It's set to 80 degrees. Sorry if it's loud. It's on a 110 outlet. I've done this before at my dad's house, and it worked as long as you do not use an extension cord. And I'm not powering anything else. My refrigerator is not running. There's nothing else running. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I've got my water there. I'm gonna try to reach up here and get it and pour it. Okay, let's see. I can hear it. Okay, nothing. So that might have been just that little ring. Kind of hard to see in the video. Just, it's not even as wide. Well, it's a little bit wider than my finger. That was loose. Let me double check this one. See anything around here. I just didn't want to get on the road and have this leaking, you know. Okay, I'll put a little bit more water and then double check. Double check. Okay, I just dunked another big giant pour, and there's nothing. So I think it was just loose. All right, I'm getting this thing ready to GO as soon as I get that truck back. And if they don't fix it in the next couple days, I'm just gonna go get it and take it to somebody else and see if they can figure out what's going on. So, and this, you know what I noticed real quick? That's something I have to show y'all. I got 2 things sent to me free to show y'all. I just noticed, look at this dirt on the side of the filter, that little, what are those things called? You know what I mean? I've cleaned that filter before. I think I've really only used the AC twice, so I don't know if that's just dirt in the air, if that's actually coming out. I don't know. I'm gonna double check that, make sure I've cleaned that filter. It's real easy to get out of there. This place is a mess. I'm gonna get it ready while I have the AC running. And even though it's March in Texas, it's gonna get higher 80s tomorrow, the Ides of March. And then Monday we're gonna be the high of, I think, 55 or 53, something like that. Okay, I got my little ant things put up, and I guess those work. It's just, you know, it's one of those things where you really kind of don't know if they work. But I'm gonna go through this, make sure I have all my stuff secure. And I'm gonna make the bed, get all that done. I was gonna bring Jupe out here with me, but oh my gosh, he's a disaster. He'd be in here messing around with everything. He's back in the house pining, I'm sure. I'll have to make that up. Okay, hopefully the leak is fixed. And look, what's interesting. Oh, nope, can't show you that. The light was working a while ago. I don't know why this light doesn't work. This light has never worked properly. I don't know, I shouldn't be dealing with that. You know, I think, oh, it's just not working. Well, figure out why it's not working, Jennifer, and then fix it. See, now I opened it and it works. So I don't know what's going on. It's done that since I've first got it. So I need to figure out what that is. Well, I took the filter out and it's not dirty at all. So maybe that's just, I don't know. Dirt on the, oh, and that white stuff, I thought it was ant killer. It's fertilizer. See, that's not dirty. I'll vacuum it with my trusty dustbuster. Actually, I just took it out of the thing and just going like that, and there's some dust, so I'm gonna get it cleaned up. I guess a little bit of dirt in here makes a difference. So I'm pretty sure you can wash these with soap. I wouldn't think why you couldn't. But I'm gonna hit it a few more times and see if I can get all the dirt out, and then if not, I'll take it back and wash it. It is kind of dirty. And wash this all off and then put it out in the sun, and that'll be a lot better. Okay, I'm back in the camper. I got this back in. This is as clean as I could get it, and I think that's pretty clean. So make sure the Dometic is facing up, and then the filter part is toward the wall. And it just slides right in. There you can see it fits in that little slot on both sides. So if it's any kind of filter like that, if you're not getting it smooth, then it's not in the right spot. Ah, there's one of those little ants. See him? I put the cushions back. I think everything's ready to go. I told Jupe to stay there. Look how good he is. Good boy. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Hopefully we'll be on the road soon. I'll keep you updated with the truck. Hopefully they can figure something out. If not, I'm going to take it to a different place.